Muni has taken the unprecedented step of condemning one of the paid advertisements on several of its buses. It all started with a controversial ad in support of Israel that included some hot-button words like jihad and savages. ABC 7 News reporter John Alston is here with reaction from both sides. John?
Dan, passion surrounding the Middle East can run high, and now they are playing out on the side of Muni buses. Today, the transit agency got involved with its own counter ad. The dueling ads appear almost side by side on 10 Muni buses. The original one popped up last week reading, "In any war between the civilized man and the savage, support the civilized man, support Israel, defeat jihad." Today, Muni came back with its response, a bus card saying its policy prohibits discrimination and it condemns statements that describe any group as savages.
Obviously, we think the ads that are in place right now are repulsive and they definitely cross the line. So there's not a lot we can do in light of the First Amendment.
The group behind the first pro-Israel ad is the American Freedom Defense Initiative, headed by Pamela Geller of New York, who now says she is planning another Muni bus ad.
Those ads will be calling out the institutionalized and systemic anti-Semitism of the government of San Francisco. They're clearly picking sides. They should be running disclaimers on every ad, not just mine.
The Council on American-Islamic Relations welcomes Muni's counter ad as a step in the right direction.
A lot of the damage has already been done. We have heard from many community members, both at our organization and at a number of other organizations across the Bay Area, that have said they simply don't feel comfortable boarding the buses that carry these ads.
Pamela Geller says the publicity has generated a few $1,000s for her organization.
We have seen an increase in fundraising. Absolutely. Absolutely. But what do you think is going to pay for my counter ads to the discrimination ads that are running counter to my ads?
This is someone who is thriving on creating fear of millions, if not billions, of Arabs and Muslims across the world.
Pamela Geller says her Muni ad campaign cost about $5,000 and is her First Amendment right. Today, the Council on American-Islamic Relations sent a letter to Muni asking that the money be used to study the impact of what it calls hate speech on Muslim residents of San Francisco.